Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Hello, my name is Infinity Gene and welcome to Croc's Adventure, although it's also known as Croc 2 in the West. But yes, welcome one and all. I'm going to be showcasing Any% today for you delightful people in the chat.
And the time starts now. Celeste is a game about Madeline, this red-haired girl, and I haven't played her in a hot minute, so let's see how good I'll...
Very anticlimactic. Glitches are paths except for Pokédoll exploit.
Hi, it's Paige. So this is LA Noire. I'm not even sure I can see my own timer. That'd probably be good. So, this is LA Noire. If you've ever heard of LA Noire, you may know of it. It's a Rockstar game from 2011, which was not made by Rockstar, but... so you may know this is the game, detective game where you investigate things. So we're going to get into the game. Because the game's like 5 hours long, you play through it regularly, this is Traffic, the Traffic Desk. So time starts when we click do you want to skip tutorial cases, because we don't want to do the patrol cases.
We're going to be doing Any%. We're going to break the game really nice and really quickly. We're just going to get straight into it, and I'll try and do some explanation as we go. So we'll just get into it. So we're going to start on 3, 2, 1, go. So this, yes, as I said, Shin Megami Tensei, SFC Any%. This category is hilariously broken. We do a very fun bug that lets us just break the game. You'll see that in just a moment. But first, we actually have to play the game a little bit first.
Yeah, that's the game. A bit overestimate, but you get the picture. So that's Tokobot. I'm just gonna... I don't remember how long this cutscene takes.
Let's see here. Slow motion. Roundhouse kick. This weakling. Cannot be.
While I am doing that, I'm sort of going through this particular category. How it works is we're going to go through the entire game. So what I mean by that is we are going from obviously the tutorial here all the way to fighting the very final boss of this game, which does exist. There is in fact a final boss.
Have to wait for him to kick and then hit him with a jump attack into immediate spin. That's all it is. Now I equip the boots. And that's time. Yeesh. A tiny bit overestimate. Second half here was much better than the first. I spent like maybe 10 minutes retrying some of the early game tricks. Like
too early, but that's fine. I mean, 134, 144, 32, that's fine. Basically, exactly.
Effectively just like a stone, so we can cast it to access magic, or we can use it in Persona Fusion, and we can transfer the skill that it correlates to onto a persona. So the Scorching Tablet, it is basically...
Wait. Why do I have 3 Snickers bars? I'm confused by something right now. But that's okay. We'll just... Yeah, I have 3 Snickers bars.
With the Corsairs, that's gonna require some time. Destroy 1 and 2 enemy buildings. Okay, there's nothing like we can do immediately. It's gonna take some time, okay. But we'll have to focus on development for now. To say the least.
Well, that's unfortunate. And that shouldn't have happened. Well, that's a 10-minute time loss. Oh boy, now I actually gotta play good. That is...
Never mind, I went faster than I thought I would.
Well, now someone is gonna have to run Chicken 200, because we're not ready yet.
Oh no.
Let's talk about what one of the zeros means. As soon as I can navigate across here. And navigate around as not quite Moon World. It's not quite Moon World bunny state. It's usually Lincoln is a bunny. So I said,
Alright, 32 streak.
Wow. That's your first time doing that in a marathon, right?
In a marathon, 100%, yeah.
Yeah, jeez. That's ridiculous. That is extremely, extremely uncommon. Even in your PB, I don't think you have that. You've
heck
done
no.
it before.
No,
but...
yeah.
Threat evaluation.
Yes, got it. I'm on standby near Harlow, buddy. Patch me in. Gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
Asking an Australian if he'd freak over a huntsman, like asking an American if he'd freak out over a squirrel.
They're working fast.
No, don't get me.
And it's kind of an Alice in Wonderland style thing, so you kind of go small and go big and things like that. But if you use the song like when you're sliding,
Gonna have some 6-ball puzzle, a sliding puzzle, and the Mahjong Solitaire, which this one is one of my favorites as well. But yeah, if you're interested in the game, totally come over.
Like he did the same thing with me, and that's time also, yeah. Like 150, nice. It didn't feel like a good run, but that was way faster than my last one. Like it was my third run, to be honest. But I don't know how I got like I think I had like a 157 the last time.
And the time is gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So we start with an introductory cutscene, which we are actually allowed to skip nowadays, but for the marathon, it gives you plenty of time to explain things, and it's also technically timed, so it doesn't hurt. Don't be scared, the game is in German. That is the fastest version of the game.
Go mode. That's go mode.
What? What the hell, game?
2 swords in here, side by side. I can actually beat the game!
And it's time! 10 minutes earlier. It's a good run. It was a good run. Well done! Thank you! GG! Thanks for the GGs!
Yep.
I think I got eyes on
We only have
it.
77 seconds though.
Oh no,
Watch out,
am I
Isaac.
gonna make it? We made it.
5.
A little bit slow on the split there. But that is a 53:59.5.
Nicely done.
Because every character has 3 running speeds. Because 1 and 2 speeds weren't enough. There is out of combat, world map, out of combat, or in combat and no weapon drawn. And then in combat, weapon drawn. Out of combat, Sice is the fastest. So
we're gonna take that as well. Final boss. Just queuing how many you have. In time. Good job.
Democracy has landed.
So here's the next one. Oh! Thanks, sniped me out of nowhere. This is just usual Helldivers things. You will die plenty of times. Especially so because I am doing this on difficulty 10, which is the hardest difficulty.
I'm having a hard time closing my eyes. Or keeping my eyes open. Whatever the saying.
Having a hard time closing his eyes.
Keeping my eyes open. Need that event. Good luck with the marathon. Doing the mission.
I have to use my fancy key on this one.
Can you?
Can I?
I don't know.
It does work.
Oh, you can. Oh,
Cool.
smart.
I love burning my keys on that. Did that just win the day? That is in
believe so.
fact bingo.
Let's go, Sal. Good job.
Okay.
So I can get back here, which is not bad. Oh, well now that's bad. That's okay. That's okay. We'll do the inbound strat.
Let's try this one more time. So, quick save in the void. What is happening? Why am I not void swimming? What's supposed to happen is I'm alright.
Yeah, I forgot that poster was there. Trampoline or die. It's great. I should, oh my goodness, you know what I need to do? I need to print that out and make that a bumper sticker on my car. That would be hilarious. I might do that now. Imagine driving behind somebody and you see that sticker. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say my
Power. We have to fight these ducks in volleyball, sort of. Don't ask me why they had volleyball in ancient Egypt. Some time traveler messed with the timeline, I guess. And we're gonna play
elevator storage. We stand on the elevator and we hazard respawn. The game still thinks we're on the elevator, so then when we call the elevator here, it's going to push us up through the wall and we get to skip watching it. So that's the boss over to the right there. And then this is the elevator.
On the PC. And once again, because I forgot to mention, I'm distro. And yeah, let's go. It's a normal difficulty, and there's a menu loading screen. Once I skip that, things start. So I'm just gonna get the countdown and we'll get going. 3, 2, 1, and go. So first of all, there are 3 weapon loadouts you can have, equipment loadouts, and I menu so quickly.
My game is in German. Everything is fine. Oh, I lost my gun. That's not good. Yep. I need a weapon to go through this. Oh, yes. Encore. One of the best effects in the
Head over the bottom, hit the third bumper to stay up the top. Straight up here, beat the blue block as we just did. Come up to the side here. Don't clip through the flipper just like that. Unbelievable. Well done, me. There's a glitch.
I knew you were going to do that the moment you flipped. It's like, he's went straight into glitch mode.
God dang it. There's another one here that I need to make sure I don't hit as well.
Do it again! Do it
Oh,
again!
so close.
Fight, liquid fight is always tricky. It's always tricky to fight liquid, especially when you're like above height, on top of Metal Gear, facing the abyss. So yeah, annoying.
Yeah. Turns out this is the entire power plant.
Yes, the end of the
they
map,
just,
basically.
Yeah, they didn't finish this level. Nice. So we can just bounce up a wall and drive up backwards, and now we're out of bounds and we can drive directly to the school.
Hopefully going to do, and it may take me an attempt or two. It's not the easiest trick. Is to land on that platform for a single frame, activate it, and then fall off. And what that does is the game will detect that the platform's been activated and activate it, and give Rayman the properties of standing on the platform. So if the platform moves up, it wants to move Rayman up as well, so that you move with the platform. But then it doesn't have enough time to remove those properties as if you've come off this platform. So you'll end up constantly having the up or down movement. So this is it right here. There we go. So I'm constantly moving up now because it thinks I'm still on the platform, and if I grab this ledge, it will just move me up through the entire level, this skip.
But time is on the explosion, and yeah, I'll let him say that.
And time.
GG.
So, folks, if you're watching at home, that was a PB.
I see that.
Yep, that was an almost 30-second PB. I did.
And this is look easy. Yeah, this is one of the ones, one of the bosses you would prefer to see because it's very fast.
Ooh,
gonna drop
Obsidian.
a cutlass from the Obsidian Rapier.
Yeah.
So,
if I'm not mistaken, Obsidian Rapier is multiplier-based damage.
Yes.
Portrait
support to Rift of the Necrodancer workshop. Immediately in one of the community Discord sight reading tournaments, someone took that custom portrait capability and used it for evil. This is censored. See if you can notice the difference.
Final phase here, time will be when the boss's body hits the ground. That's the boss dead, but time is when the boss hits the ground. Gee, heckin' geez, that'll be just barely sub 50 in game time, just a little bit over 50.
Please don't die.
Where whenever I do kill him, he just has no he doesn't spend any extra time just walking up to the top like that, and time.
I need to buffer another half step. Like so. Save. reset.
Is defeated, then time is going to be when we start spinning around. Once we pick up our beloved orb again, there we go, and time. Very nice. And now you get to witness one of the best cutscenes of the game. It's not my favourite cutscene, but it's a memorable one. Just because, again, it goes back to that whole comment of this being like a porno, sort of. It's like, it's just, everyone's so close in the cutscenes, like, when they're talking, they're like really face to face.
Just give him the money. But they never knew who he was. And GG, time. What a stupid ending. Alright, thank you for letting me...
I would say, let's go. And yeah, we wake up, and I guess it's Link's Awakening, so we are done. This is... No,
We're gonna have a lot of fun. I am gonna skip this cutscene, but I'm gonna skip this cutscene at a specific point. The cutscene is going to start to go dark and turn off the lights. I'm gonna wait until the lights come on, keep an eye on the timer. And now we do that, and because of the timing of this, we get this glorious mistake. So now we've glitched the lights on the stage where the lights are actually off, and unless it's a sprite object,
Way more fun. I like it a lot more than Breath of the Wild. Okay. So, I done something. Oh no, never mind. Don't worry. All right, let's head into it. So, new game, straight into it. Time starts when we do that. We're a baby, little gator baby. We're going up to our older sister here.
Not even need to charge up, just 4 damage to the dome. And that's the boss done. Yeah, that was the final boss of Chapter 1. That's the end of the demo we have right now. I'm just mashing through a little bit more text. Like typical RPG timing, I guess.
Of the game. Basically, what you do to get to a power, you have to go to that cave, go up there, or go up some stairs, come out, and just talk to them over there. Or what I can do is do that, and basically, yeet!
Can't talk. A particular strat, which I didn't get, so never mind. We'll have to do this a little bit slower. Oh, why isn't the chakra blood? There we go, 1 cycle, perfect. We got the 1 cycle, which is about as good as you can ask for. Which I'm extremely happy about, because that's one of the bosses.
Okay. It worked just how I thought it would in my head. Very nice. It's a safer version of a strat. Destroy these. Because you want to stay on the top platforms here. Use the side wall a lot. Now we're going to go for the second trick. It's a lot more difficult. Perfect. There we go. Hit that wall just
Here we
right.
go. Third time lucky. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey! Finally got it! Third time lucky. Right. Okay, folks. Welcome. My name is TinyTim78, and this is Quick Snacks. It is a ZX Spectrum game from 1990, and it is a puzzle platformer. Well, it's more of an action game. It's not really a puzzler. It's an action game.
Stop attacking other people. And one more. A few punches should do it, and that's time. And there we go. That's Arkham City. Glitchless with Cap. Or glitchless with mild 80% with Cap.
That we skipped. And now we're at the top of the map. We're gonna go above the map. We're gonna go left. And now I don't even know where we are right now. We're gonna go down here. Now we're at the bottom of the map. And that's the final boss. I went to the left. And that is not time yet, once it hits the end, but this is the post-boss cutscene, post-final boss cutscene.
Doesn't really matter. We're gonna randomize. Oh, great. Oh, that mustache is incredible. And perfect. Call it Jon Summer-Thon.
I mean, I could try this for lols. Whew. I don't know how that worked, but now it's going the other way, and that's not good. Where are the red gems? Where are they? Oh boy! Oh, what? All right, cool. You know, we take those.
These strange platforms, they look kind of like dried leaves and cigars at the same time. Almost done with the first stage here.
Oh, hello there, friends. How are we doing today? So, we're doing something a little wild and jank here because I'm playing an arcade game, but I'm extra, so I'm not just going to play the arcade game as per normal. I'm going to play the arcade game on actual arcade hardware. So this is an actual... I have access to the actual arcade machine itself.
No shield, no sword. Excuse me. Moldrum, please. I don't want to get knocked up immediately, thank you. No! Okay. That one better than I thought. I'll do it again. Go.
Hi, everybody! I am back with more RNG goodness. I'm Oscar424. We're going to do Clear Obscure Expedition 33 Restricted Act 1. While I cut the audio for a hot second so I could pull up my notes so I don't bork this, I would love my commentator to introduce himself.
Hello, everybody. You may have.
We're going to be doing another jump launch like we did at the start of the run with this soda can. We're going to be bringing this door with us onto the roof so that we can grab this blueprint, size the door up a little bit, hop on through, and
I'm gonna have to pause and then unpause before I can actually like skip cutscenes. That took a second.
Crazy.
It's really weird.
Well, you have too many mods at this point.
I don't have that many
All right.
mods.
Clearly you do. So one of the mods that Limey is using for this randomizer is called Movement Plus, which pretty much rehauls the entire movement system of BRC, where Limey's gonna be moving very fast. It also adds different mechanics. One of them you'll see Limey do a lot is fast falling. And right now...
Oh, hello everyone. Welcome. Oh, just jamming to the theme tune a little bit then. Welcome to Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. I'm Infinity Gene yet again for the third time now, I think, this event. I'm going to take you through the, it is called the penultimate run, isn't it? Because we think we've only got one more run after this.
And that's it. That's a 50-second PB. All right. I'm gonna get the intermission.